Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today we're going to brew an iced tea Southern Sweet Tea K-Cup made by Lipton in the Keurig K Supreme Plus Smart Coffee Maker. So this is Keurig's latest coffee maker. It's called the Smart Coffee Maker because it can talk to your phone or your tablet, but it also has Brew ID. So before we begin, again, here, these are K-Cups and they're Southern Sweet Tea. Now on the back of the box, it says to brew hot over ice. Fill a big cup of ice. Don't use glass. Make sure you're using plastic because it could break the glass. And brew over ice. So I want to show you, I've went ahead and brewed one and I opened one up before I brewed it. So as you can see, this is before the brew. Everything is in a filter. And then this is after the brew. So I think them little granules are sugar. And then this is what it looks like when it's all the sugars gets dissolved in there. It's kind of like the tea leaves. So this does have 12 grams of sugar. So I know this has a lot of sugar in it, but I do like that it doesn't have that fake sugar. You know, sometimes that causes indigestion and stuff, but you know, at least you're getting actual real sugar with this one. Okay, so I've got my plastic container filled up with ice. We're going to take our K-Cup. We're going to lift this up. This is a 5-needle K Supreme Plus Smart Coffee Maker. So it's got 5 needles. Just set your K-Cup in here. Now it's got Brew ID, so I think it's going to read that little QR code, and it's going to tell us what K-Cup we put in. So let's close it. The Brew ID is working. Okay, it says brew over ice pod identified. Brew directly into an ice. So it gives me the settings. It activated the brew over ice button and it activated the 6-ounce button. All I have to do is come up here and press the big K button. Now I can't change the temperature because it tells me that I can't. Click OK. I can't change the strength. I can't even change the size. Huh, I guess it did let me change the size there. Well, when you put a coffee one in there, it doesn't let you change the size, huh? Well, that's good to know. So I can change the size, but they recommend, the recommended setting is 6 ounces. So let's do, it's 6 ounces intense over ice. So let's just hit the big K button and see how it does. So it starts brewing automatically right away. And what we will notice, there will be a temperature change. This over ice feature on a Keurig is pretty smart. It ramps up pretty high, and then towards the end of the brew process, it will start cooling the water down. So 186. And now we're not ramping down yet. Now, yeah, we've started to ramp down now. So yeah, even though the stream is still coming out, it's down to a pretty cold temperature. And when it's brewing coffee, it doesn't do that. It maintains the temperature throughout the entire brew. So here we have, this is a really good tasting iced tea. Really good tasting. And if you give it a little bit of a stir, it cools it down pretty quick. The ice does melt right away, but you can get a pretty nice, yeah, we're getting down in the 30s already. So you can start drinking this. This is a pretty cold iced tea. The machine tells us we've got a used pot in. We just lift it up. Again, I didn't get any mess. The 5 needles punctured the top. I just lift it up. Be careful, it can be hot. The bottom needle punctured it. And that's what I got. I got these are really nice iced teas. And I like the brew sense, the brew ID. It automatically sensed what I needed to do. And all I got to do is press the big K button. So let's just play around with it. Let's just put one in. Again, you'll see when I close it, there's like a little light that comes on. And it kind of looks at it looks at the top of the K-Cup. So let's see if I can change. Okay. So it does kind of limit you a little bit. You can't say compatible with Lipton Southern Tea, no favor. Recommended brew. So I can't change the temperature. And I can't change the strength. But I can change the size. And then just press the K button. Okay. So you don't get full control over the K-Cup, but it does let you control some of the things. So thanks everybody for watching. Check out my Saturday morning live stream, Coffee with Dad. We'll be talking about this Keurig K-Supreme Plus Smart Coffee Maker. We'll be doing a comparison with the other ones. We've got a chat room that we open up, and other people, you can ask questions, other people can answer anything about coffee or coffee makers. I will put a link to these K-Cups in my show description notes. I am an Amazon affiliate. If you do click on the link, I get a little bit of money from that click. The products don't cost you anymore, but it is a way of helping support me. And I buy all my own products with my own money. I don't have anything shipped to me for free. So thanks everybody for your support. And if you could, please like and subscribe.